And let me make sure that I share this on my private self-love community group. Hi, the Stress Is Not Sexy life coach just joined. Woo woo. Hi. Where are you tuning in from? Are you in SAC as well? I'm in Sacramento, California. Yes, there it is. Okay, hold on. I gotta share this. So if anybody doesn't know me yet, you can always look for Quinn for the Win. I'm mostly on Instagram, Facebook, and now for live videos, it's Haps. So I just shared it. Let me just make sure I shared in there. Waiting for Haps to make it available where you can just post in groups as well on Facebook. Okay, let's get started. So I named this Self-Love Saturday. Apparently it's a thing already. And I'm here to talk about wins because life is already tough. Life is already hard. Life has already enough obstacles in our way. And the way that we think a lot of the times is defeating our mindset versus fueling it with some positivity, some positive perspectives. So that is the purpose of this live. I'm here to hang out. I'm here to chat. I'm here to share with you my wins. And let's see if you have any wins that you got today. Let's focus on that. When I started my live streaming journey in the fall of like 2015, I did a lot of gratitude. Live streams. So today I'm talking about wins, and it's kind of doing the same thing, because if we focus on our wins and if we allow ourselves to share the wins that we got in today and why it's so important, it can literally, well, one, help you release, and two, make you feel better about your day. Let's give some attention to our wins. So, hi, Darcy from Instagram. What do you have to be grateful for? I'm so used to saying that. What are your wins today? Whether it's a small win, whether maybe it's a personal win, maybe it's something with business, maybe it's something with work. Let me know. I'll share with you my first win of the day that I wrote down on my journal. So I wrote it down in my journal. I wrote down showered. I'm so happy I showered today. And the reason why is I want to say it's been a couple of days since I showered. And I know that I worked out, I sweated. Hey, let's be real. We have the same amount of hours in a day. And sometimes showering did not make it on there. Okay. So I'm so very happy I showered. I feel fresh. I feel good. I feel clean. And it goes into my next win is that I worked out. Hi, Dawn, over at Instagram. Making sure my comments is on over on Haps. Okay. Yes, I showered. So yay. So which goes into the next win is that I worked out. And this week I was trying to calculate that as far as I can remember. Maybe I should look into my journal and see what days I worked out, but I can call back 4 days back. So including today, Saturday, Friday I worked out, Thursday I worked out, and Wednesday I worked out. So I'm feeling the benefits of working out consistently. I mean, every single day, the space that has opened up inside of me, clarity and room to process annoying moments, room to process moments that I want to blame somebody, moments where I feel triggered, like all that space has been created inside of me because I've released the stress. I keep on releasing. Hi, Fate Majosh. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. What is your win today? So, yes, the workout was much needed. That's my next win. The next one that I have on my list is that I ate breakfast. I actually cooked myself some food to myself. Yes. And the reason why this is like a win for me is because I've been looking for ways to really keep myself accountable. There's the self-talk, and then what I've been doing is actually voice recording out loud and giving myself like a pep talk before I go into the house, before I go do this, before I go do that, just so I know where my focus needs to be. And it was literally when I got home, I said, okay, I'm going to make myself breakfast. I'm going to feed my dog. and then I'm going to work out, and then I'm going to shower. And I did all those 3 things. So that's why I'm so grateful that I fed myself. I got to feed my dog. And then what is next on my list? Here's a big one. And I posted this on Instagram. I made IGTV out of it. Hold on. Let me fix this. This is not angled the way I want it to be angled. Okay, there we go. I processed a very annoying moment. So how many of you felt annoyed today already? Maybe you were really annoyed with something yesterday or during the week, maybe something at work, maybe some news that you got that was just not your jam. So I was greeted with an annoying moment while I was showering. This person called 3 times, and I said, what could be so important that they have to call me 3 times? And I asked myself, can't they just text me? Anyways, if someone calls you 3 times, maybe we should call them back. Maybe we should look at the text message, right? I showered, I stopped my shower in the middle. I'm just like naked, all wet. I pick up my phone. I called this person back, and they told me something that was between us. You know, there was I was doing a favor, or I was delivering something, and they didn't get it. They did not choose to check something right away. They waited. So then the thing that I gave to them or got delivered or whatever, let's just say it's not there. Okay. And so we did have a solution from it. I will just say though, I went into blaming mode. I really wanted to blame this person for why this happened. And because I had some room from working out earlier today before the shower, I said, oh, there you go, wanting to blame. So what does that mean? Let's check yourself. Let's bring this finger back to you. And I asked myself, well, what could I have done better? Hi, Styling, Secret Styling. What's up? Thank you for joining, just sharing wins in hopes that you can share your win over here, like on here today, because life is already tough. So please share your wins. Let's raise up some vibes. Let's raise up some good vibes. But yeah, so I even let out like a little irritated shout in my shower. Sarah, okay, girl, did you change your IG name? What's up, girl? But yeah, I'm sharing about a very annoying moment, how I processed it. So I continued to shower, right? And I pointed the finger back at me because I wanted to blame somebody for something. And I said, well, you know what? Okay, what could I have done better? Oh, I could have over communicated. And then it made me think of, that's where it is. I assumed that this person knew how important and urgent this thing was, and to not wait, grab it before something, you know, that ended up did happening. And I said, okay, lesson learned. You know, don't assume that people know what to do, or that they will do what you think that they're going to do, because it ends up biting you later. So that's what I experienced during my shower. And then I said, okay, I have a lesson from this, and it's let's over communicate. Let's over communicate. Audio Library, Vlog Music, what's up? Thank you for joining. Just sharing some wins here. Let's see. Bluebird from Twitter, because I'm live streaming on Haps, which has me on my YouTube, has me on Periscope, which is now Twitter, and then it's also broadcasting on Facebook at the same time. And not Instagram yet, that's why I'm on Instagram separately. But Bluebird on Twitter says, / Periscope says, are your numbers better on Haps than Periscope? You know what? It is hard to say right now, but I would say I felt more of a momentum on Periscope. Maybe because I started to really engage myself in the community of Periscope first before when I went on live. It has been really fun being on Haps, though, I will have to say, because it goes on multiple. So my numbers are obviously much more bigger on Periscope. Much more bigger. And that's okay, though, The functionality of Haps is really awesome. The fact that I get to stream one time, I don't have to keep on going live over here, live over there to connect with everybody on my other platforms. So Bluebird, I hope that answered your question. Audio Library, thanks for waving hi. Where are you tuning in from? Are you in California? Are you in SAC? I'm in SAC. I'm in California. Where are you in the States, or are you out of the country? Would love to know, but I'm here to raise up some vibes because life is already damn freaking hard. And yeah, let's raise up the vibes. So yeah, that was my experience in the shower, and letting it be a lesson for me, for my own personal growth, and not letting that be so fiery in my day, not letting that ruin my day and take me down. Oh, and some other wins are some related to business. So if any of you did not know, I'm in the self-love work, meaning I've dedicated my life to practice this thing called self-love since the beginning of 2016, from heartbreak, from a breakup. And since then, I've been experiencing it. And so from that, whatever it is that you're really good at. Hey, Abel, long time no see through Periscope. Through your journey, you will start to see that, I have figured something out that other people need help with. And so I know that many of you are in pain and you don't know what to do after with that pain, or you've seen how you've handled pain has created more chaos in your life than peace in your life. And you're sick and tired of it. So that was me. And that is why I'm in the business of self-love, teaching and coaching and guiding individuals on their self-love journey. So if you click the link on my bio, you will see a linktree/Quinn for the win. You can see what I offer. So I was able to send out some Zoom questions. That's my next win, for a group that I'm going to be hopping on. Me and my partner created something called the 30-Day Journal. It's an online self-love course, step-by-step guide with journal prompts for you to start building a solid self-love foundation for yourself. So felt good to get that out. That is something I sometimes forget to send out, and I got that in. And then I had 2 client calls today, which was so needed, powerful, and supportive. And it just keeps me going, because I know that is my purpose. My purpose is to teach, hold space for others, and to support others on their self-love journey. So Abel, Bluebird, anyone who's watching right now, let's hear some wins from you. What would you say do you feel really good about doing today? Or was there something during the week that you saw yourself do? We're not here to talk about what we didn't do. We're here to talk about what we did do. What did you do? Even it's as simple as feeding yourself, because there's some basic things that we have not nailed down as human beings. Like, for an example, water. Oh yeah, I forgot to add that on my list. I'm grateful that I've been mindful of water. I'm going to take a swig of water right now. Yep. Like some basic things like eating and drinking water. And there goes the, okay, well, what are you eating? You know? But I don't want to go on a tangent about that. It's just, you know what? It's important to feed yourself and to hydrate yourself. And let's get those things down. So as simple as remembering to feed yourself, that is a win. That is an example of like a small win. Let's see. And yeah, so after this, I'm going to continue to create more wins. So that's the thing. When you get the momentum going, you're seeing yourself being able to go from one win to the next, to the next, to the next. You will want to keep that as your day, a winning day. And what usually gets in the way of that is our own pains. So if we have not dealt with it, then that means it's going to continue to take you down. You might be having a good day, but something happens and it triggers that thing that you haven't processed. It will just take you down. And then you're like, okay, shoot, now that I'm here, how do I get back up where I'm feeling like I'm just right here? Not too up here, not too down here, but just right here while I'm maintaining a good vibe for myself today. Yeah, so I'm about to walk my dog. I wanted to see if I had some time to go to IKEA. I am remodeling my room. If you guys have followed me in the past, you will see that this room looked completely different. It looked like bright ass blue with some like blocks at the top with blue and light blue, blue and light blue, and it's just not me anymore. When you walk into your room, you know, you want to kind of feel good. And so I'm really proud of this space. And yeah, I was going to think about going to IKEA, but with the time allotted, I'm not sure if I have enough time. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. And then, yeah, I'm going to walk my dog for sure. I'm going to walk my dog for sure because I know that he could use a walk right now. And it's pretty lovely outside. So I'm going to go do that. So with that said, come on. I did not hear one win, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. As long as you acknowledge it for yourself. You don't have to share it on here. As long as you acknowledge for yourself, it is all good. It is all good. So with that said, just wanted to spread some positive vibes, wanted to share some wins so we can share some wins together, and letting you know that I am here to support you on your journey of self-love, here to hold a safe space always, whether it's one-on-one support, whether it's taking the self-love course, or it's whether through taking on the donation-based meditate and conversate sessions that I co-host, or hopping on a self-love workshop once a month. So I have a lot to offer for anyone who's going through a really rough time. You are unable to grow through a painful experience. John, hi John, are you tuning in from HAPS? John, I got a puppy to shake his other paw today. Thank you for sharing that win. Really appreciate it. You got a puppy that is, I have trained a dog to do that before. I have a dog, like I just mentioned, so that is definitely a win. Did you see yourself getting impatient? Did your puppy catch on pretty quickly? Like, usually the what was it? The training for dogs is where I give them a treat or give them some sort of acknowledgement of like, oh yeah, good job. But how long did it take for your puppy to do it? Did it take a long time for your puppy to register? Oh yeah. Let's shake the other paw too. So thank you for sharing that one. I really, really appreciate it, right? Let's share some more. Let's share some more before I go and walk my dog. Walk my dog. I walk myself. Walk myself. Outside, I mean, it's been raining and today's actually, there's some sun, but the air is still really cold. So I'm going to make sure I warm myself up and have a pleasant walk, be well equipped for the weather, and continuing on gathering more wins for myself today. So I wish you all well, and I'll see you again later. I am really dedicating some time to jumping on more so that I can connect, and also being able to share. So there's some valuable things that I've learned. And thank you, Devin, for subscribing. Welcome, 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 welcome. Once again, my name is Quinn. I go by Quinn for the Win. I am a self-love coach. I'm here to really do what I love the most, which is doing the self-love life. And I know that's been the answer for so many of my problems. So perhaps it will be the answer. In fact, it is the answer for you. And I'm here to provide a safe space so that you can grow in your self-love journey. Click the link in my bio. You'll see the link tree to check out any other things that you may need. Nice to meet you, Devin. Thank you for subscribing. Hello, you are stationed in Germany. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am kind of towards the end of this live, but what's cool about HAPS is you are still able to leave a comment even though it is the replay. So I'm here to share the wins and pay forward what I've learned through the self-love journey lifestyle. Okay, I am out. I do need to go walk my dog. I do have a time limit for myself being on here so that I can be more efficient in my day and continuing on with the wins. So with that said, thank you for jumping on. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you next time. See you next time. Bye. Bye.